Good morning, Sudhar.
Yes, good morning, doctor. How are you?
First class, how is this lovely Sunday?
Everything is fine, doctor. Tell me about you.
Everything is Sunday, everything is beautiful with me, with all my people. But by the way, Sudhar, something very interesting.
Tell me, doctor.
You see, today evening at 3 o'clock, I am giving a small lecture.
Okay.
Why don't you please come to my home?
What is the lecture about?
You know very well what lecture I give, man. I give only lecture on health, I give lecture on wealth, and together I give lecture on happiness.
Doctor, are you talking about the mushroom? Something like that?
Exactly, you hit the nail. It is exactly the same thing.
You have never finished about the mushroom.
No, as long as mushrooms are there, Ratnam is there, it will be there. Don't worry about it. Why don't you please come?
But tell me about it. What am I supposed to do?
What you are supposed to do? You are supposed to take this. It is good for your health.
Right?
Yeah. Why don't you please take?
Okay, doctor. See how first, because I'm a little bit busy today.
You may be busy, I know Sundar very well. This is the same thing you have been telling for the past 3-4 months also. But I have a small suggestion for you. You know what is suggestion? You don't have to take. Okay, you don't have to take. But I have a suggestion. Why don't you recommend this to somebody suffering with ADA?
ADA? What is ADA, doctor?
ADA you know very well, Sundar. ADA means asthma, diabetes, arthritis.
Oh, asthma.
Yeah. Diabetes.
I got a sister of mine who is suffering from asthma.
Okay. Since how long?
She has been suffering for about almost 5 years.
5 years.
Yes.
Then 5 years, what is she doing? Is she taking any medicine or what?
Oh yes, I've gone to good doctors, I've given the good medicine, but nothing is working, doctor.
Nothing is working means what?
It's not improving.
Not improving means, is it?
She has been having the asthma for a long time.
Okay.
She has been taking the medicine. She do her regular checkup.
Okay.
But I don't see any improvement there. By right, it's getting back to worse.
My God, I'm very sorry. But do one thing.
Yeah.
At least for the sake of your sister, why don't you please come and at least know what is this product all about? I am telling you, my dear Sundar, if you know what is this product all about, I tell you, if it can bring about a change in the health profile of your sister, I think there cannot be a better happiness for you or for your sister. Would it be alright for you if you could come? After all being a Sunday, why don't you please come today evening? I assure you, this will give you a very good information and that can bring about a good change for your sister.
Okay, doctor, I'll accept your advice. I'll see you then.
Will you please come?
Thank you, doctor. I will come.
Fantastic. Thanks, Sundar. Lovely. Good morning, Sundar. Welcome. I am so glad you are in the...
Good morning. Doctor, you know what is the time now?
Oh, right. See, Sundar, for you it is always good evening. For me it is always good morning. Any time of the day, for me good morning. But I am telling you, it may be looking funny for you, but your time will come, even you will be like that only. You will always say good morning on the time of the day. That is the thing. Well, Sundar, I am so glad you are here. So, tell me, can I talk to you about the product?
Yes, sure, doctor. I am here for that purposes.
Absolutely. But before that, I wish and pray that your sister must get fullest benefit. I assure you, she should get it.
Okay, doctor.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Give me some time, huh?
Yeah.
Because this is not something that I give you something and then you give it to her. It will become the same situation as for the past 5 years.
How long will you be taking for your...
Maybe I will take some half an hour.
Half an hour?
But it depends on you. Suppose if you drag it with your questions and doubts and all that, I have no problem. It is up to you.
We will see about it, doctor.
Very good.
Please tell me something.
Excellent. Sundar, before we go into the real product, okay, we try to understand something very, very interesting. Whatever the program, whatever questions that is there in your mind, feel free to stop me and then ask for the doubts.
Okay, doctor.
Okay.
I will do that.
Right, Sundar, off we go. Now you see, Sundar, is very interesting. There are 8 vital rounds in our body which make us keeping healthy as well as improving the longevity of our life. Would you be interested to knowing what are these 8 rounds?
Of course, doctor.
Very nice. But before we go into these 8 rounds, let us try to see what it is all about. Okay? Sure, alright?
Sure.
Now, this is it. Now tell me, Sundar, you know very well, you have got a TV, you have got a refrigerator, you have got a car. There is a price for all this, isn't it?
Correct.
No one can get it free.
No.
But at the same time, see, supposing one day, if your car is not alright, and you have got something to go out to do something, will you not go out of the home just because the car is not alright? You will certainly go, isn't it?
Certainly, doctor.
Well, you will take a taxi or you will take a bus and go.
I'll walk and go.
You will be walk and go also, exactly. Supposing one day the TV doesn't work, the life is not going to stop, isn't it?
Very true.
Now, if this is so, all these materials have got a choice. If they don't work, you have got an alternate choice. But at the same time, think here, Sundar, these are the 8 rounds, the vital 8 rounds of your body. If you look at here, the lungs, the heart, the liver, the spleen, the kidneys and the joints, the knee joints. Well, there are so many, but for your easy understanding, I make it as an 8 round. Imagine if the lungs are working very well, you have no problem with the lungs. But if the kidneys are not working all right, will you be satisfied? Okay, no problem. If the lung doesn't function, I have no issue because only the kidney is functioning. So can lung replace the function of the kidney?
No, doctor.
Impossible, isn't it?
Impossible.
Impossible.
Yes.
Suppose the heart doesn't function and the liver is functioning very well. Can the heart replace the function of the liver?
Of course not, doctor.
Impossible. So therefore, the vital thing is that all these rounds have to perform their duty very well. Now please tell me, how long they have to perform the duty? As you know very well.
I don't know.
As long as you are here.
I'm still alive.
Exactly. As long as you are here, so long, all these 8 rounds must work. Otherwise, you are in trouble. You can be my patient today. I mean, you can be my friend today. Tomorrow you will become my patient. That is what is there. I wish that you should be a friend of a doctor, not a patient of a doctor. Is it
Okay,
all right?
doctor.
That's
Yes.
good, huh?
Yes.
Fine. If that being so, my dear Sundar, let us go in this. Today, you said yesterday when I met you that your sister is having an asthmatic problem.
Correct, doctor.
Apparently, you don't have any problem.
Yes, I'm
Now,
very healthy.
First class. If you are very healthy, what makes all these organs to function better till today? Till today, you have had no problem. There must be some reason, no?
Correct.
If somebody is having a problem, there must be a reason. If you don't have a problem, again there should be a reason, isn't it?
Yes,
Now,
doctor.
what is the reason? You will be very interested to know. This is the reason. There is already an immune system in your body which is giving a tremendous protection for all the organ systems of your body. It is already inbuilt. By default it is there. And the name of that is called the T4 and B immune cells.
T4 and B, immune cells.
Exactly. They are the security guards of your body. That's what you understand, very simple language. Okay, I am not talking to you a very complicated medical languages. I will give you a very simple thing. You can understand it so very easily.
Doctor, I don't understand what is T4. I understand what is immune cell.
Yeah, but then don't go too much into that because let us not then become a medical class actually. The idea is that you understand simply about the product and then tell your sister. Idea is your sister should become better.
Okay, please tell me, doctor.
Exactly.
Please tell me.
So these 2 immune cells, that is, there are a lot of classifications. Let us not go deep into that. But these T4 immune cells, if they are very strong, as long as they are in your body, and so long, I'm telling you, you will be very, very healthy. Now, when there is a problem of these immune cells, then you get into a difficult situation. And as I told you, the product which I am giving to you, this is the crux of the product. This is the nucleus of the product's effectiveness.
Is this the mushroom?
Yeah, it is a mushroom, but it is not the same mushroom that you buy in the supermarket and make a soup out of that. This is a different mushroom.
Tell me about it. What is so special about this, doctor?
Exactly. During the course of this presentation, you will come to know everything.
Please tell me.
Exactly. So now you know this Ganoderma is a special mushroom. What is the power of for this Ganaderma, in a nutshell, if I were to tell you, it is an immune booster. As I told you, your body is protected by the soldiers who are called the immune cells. And Ganaderma, when you take it, it boosts their effectiveness. Second thing, the diseases due to which you are suffering from is the basic origin is toxin. And the Ganoderma's power is they are a toxin cleanser.
They can cleanse entirely?
They can cleanse. You can see that slowly you will find out during the course of the presentation. Everything you will understand it very clearly.
Interesting, doctor.
Very nice. Now you see, it also has got a power as an hormone rebalancer. Now your entire body function is controlled by the hormones. There are various hormones. Now Ganoderma, if there is an imbalance in this hormone system, it rebalances the hormone system. Now you will find here, it is a cell regenerator. Many a time, you get into your disease mode, there is a change in the cell proposition, and that gives into a lot of problem. Now Ganoderma is an excellent cell regenerator. Well, let us go into it, okay? This is in a nutshell. But we want to go a little deeper to know that, so that your sister suffering with ADA, you said asthma, na? Let us see what it is. Now, this is what exactly, I'll give you a small presentation to you. That modern man and the lifestyle terrorist. You know, Sundar, who is a modern man?
I am a modern man, doctor.
Why you are wearing a nice dress?
Exactly.
It is not all the guys who are wearing nice dress are modern men, Sundar. That is what everybody thinks like that. You know who is a modern man? It's a very simple thing. The guy who is eating in the hotel is a modern man.
I see.
Yeah, because that is what you eat, all sort of toxic material over there. The guy who does not eat on time is a modern man.
I see.
Yeah, if you eat on time regularly, your body is a biological clock. It has to be maintained that way. One day you eat at 1 o'clock, one day you eat at 2 o'clock, one day you eat at 4 o'clock lunch. It's not good for you. And many a time, you know what happened? Even the kids in our homes, they don't sleep on time. The entire TV is at home. You have got all the movies going on over there. You know what is happening there? You don't sleep on time. If you don't sleep on time, it will destroy your sleep profile.
Will this affect everything? The body organs?
Yeah, everything it is there.
Right.
This is a machine, man. This is like your car. This is like your scooter. This is also the machine. The machine has to do some overhauling action. You should give some rest to it. You keep on doing whatever that you want. One day it will not listen to you. Today it may be a great friend for you. But anyway, let us go into it. What is this modern man and all this? But anyway, Sundar, it's very interesting. After all, we are all working. I am doing something, you are doing something. So, what we do, we all learn. We all learn very well. We live very comfortably. But at the same time, earning is certainly a blessing. But I assure you, the cost of this earning is very much distressing. You know why? Because this is the reason. This is the price that you pay. Many a time we encounter such type of problems. Even you may have encountered sometime. People get this heartburn. Many people come and say that. Even you may be saying sometimes. Sometimes when you eat, you get severe heartburn. Have you experienced like this sometime?
Yes, doctor, I do.
Exactly. That's not a big disease. But there is a discomfort. But what happens like this? Let's say for example, severe tension. People have got severe headache. Come and tell me. I tell them, if you have headache, you will definitely have headache. You cannot avoid. You know?
Right.
And it's better not to talk much about this. Whatever is available on hand, people don't throw it. They keep on throwing inside. If they throw outside, it is much better. But they throw inside, it is very dangerous. This is the trouble.
I see.
But you know, Sundar, these frequent common ailments, they are frequent common ailments. If they are not taken care of, you know what happens? They become captive diseases.
Captive diseases?
Exactly. You know what is a captive disease? A captive disease is one, when it comes inside, it will not get out.
I see. So my sister has come across something.
Exactly, you hit the point. Your sister is suffering with a captive problem called asthma.
Right.
That's what you were telling me yesterday, that she has been taking medicine continuously for the past 5 years.
Almost 5 years.
Exactly.
But I don't see any improvement.
Exactly.
It is getting back to us, doctor.
Exactly the word you have used it. And imagine, if you have checked with her, she would not be taking the same medicine for 5 years, she would be taking different medicines for the same problem for the past 5 years.
What, doctor? All colorful tablets?
Exactly.
Tablets to pump? I don't know what to do now.
Exactly the problem. This is what is called captive disease. Now this is not the only one. There are many things available. You know what are the few things available? People suffer with asthma, arthritis, high blood pressure, migraine, one-sided headache. Many people have this problem. And you have got depression, low back pain, stress-induced diabetes, piles problem, sleep and digestive disorders. Screen is small, that's why I put only few things, but I am telling you, it is lot many. Once these captive diseases attack your body, they will not get out. And if they don't get out, you become a prisoner for medicines for lifelong. And all these medicines, I tell you, they have got severe side effects. Because they are all made of chemicals. And having got the problem, you cannot avoid them also. You have got to take these medicines. You cannot say, I won't take medicine. Then you will be in still more problem.